Hello, this is OSAs, and if it's your first time joining, click the like button, subscribe, and share to your friends. So I'm going to teach you guys, I'll show you guys how I call this trade using a simple market structure, which is the basic and the most refined way to trade the forex market. I caught this 4-hour trade on GBPJPY last week, and I'm going to show you how, guys. In less than 5 minutes, I'm done showing you guys how I caught this trade. So let's move right on to the market, and exactly this was around this area I cut the market. I think on Tuesday night on Tuesday I placed this setup. So this was the day I caught this trade. So I went to 15 minutes time frame, and clearly I saw the price action has been moving. Now let's go to 1 hour. So clearly I saw the market has been moving from a low, it has been moving a low, a high, a low, a high, a low. So I'm expecting another high. So with that in mind, I marked here as a liquidity sweep in the market. Also here another liquidity sweep. Liquidity sweep. So I move right back to the 15 minutes time frame. Then I check low and what's going on in lower time frame, and I see a low, a high, a low, a high, a low, a high, and I'm expecting a low. So with that in mind, I dropped out. I did a fib where I'm looking for price to sell to if it's eventually going to sell, which is what, if I'm taking partials, I'm going to be taking partials on the 50%, or I have a rules when I have a 4-hour target. I take, despite having a 5-hour, 6-hour target, I take profit when it gets to 4 when it's a reversal trade. So let's jump into the lower time frame and see what's going on. So right here, I was clearly looking for a structural shift onward on a minute time frame. I always jump in when I'm trading lower time frame. I go down to the 1 minute time frame, and clearly I can see that price had a shift right here, a shift in structure right here, structural shift. With that in mind, that's not the only thing I'm actually looking for in this price action. I'm looking for one key thing, a BOS, which is very hard to see on a higher time frame but easier on the lower time frame when you look deeper and understand order flow, which I'm not going to be explaining. I'm just going to show you guys how I caught this trade and how I was able to take 4 out from this trade, and that saved me a lot. So right here I had a lower time frame BOS, which is my final key in my structure. So immediately I got that, I found out the price had a trading range, which was this low, a high, a low, a high, a low, a high, before price created this low. So with that in mind, I'm going to draw my fib and look for an inducement. What did I say? Look for an inducement above the 50% level. You get me? So what I'm going to clearly do, use my fib from this low to this high, from this high to this low, Then now, above this 50%, I'm still going to look for another trading range, which I'm going to show you guys, which was what? Firstly, from that high to this low, you can see a high, a low. You see, a high, a low. Then I'm going to check from this high again, there is a low. And this low hits what was above 50%. So I'm going to mark it as my inducement. My inducement level. If that's my inducement level, I press my sell entry right here. Then I'm just going to cover the full range, because this from this high to this low is the trend. I just covered everything. Then my target, firstly, is gonna be this low, the 50%, which is what, about 600 which is 600%. But my first tip is going to be 4R. That's how I take my trades, around here. So right now I'm gonna what, mark here as what, TP1. Then I'm going to draw all this to this level, but I'm going to take my what, my full TP at this level, my take profit for now. But my percent, I'm going to just look it out if it gets to here, but I'm going to take 90% of my profit right here. So right now, taking out all these tools in the market out to make your chart look neat. So playing these markets is going to use the, I'm going to use the 5 minutes, and no, let's use the 5 minutes. It might be okay. This is the 15 minutes. Let's go back to the 5 minutes right here. This is the 5 minutes. So here, you can see it. Immediately it took out the inducement. It dropped. When you are right in your analysis, and you are right on the liquidity, structure, liquidity, order flow, those are the main important thing in Forex markets. So I took my profits around, this was where I initially took it out, because I set my alert here on, I slept overnight, and when I woke up, because I live based in Nigeria, when I woke up it was around 5, so I saw the market around here, so I took my profits around this area. So immediately I took my profits. Look at what the price action did. Let me go to 15-minute time frame so that it will be fast enough for you guys to see. The price action went back to what, clear all this range. But why? I was able to secure my profit because I have a certain rules I take in the market. So with times of trading and the years experience in the market, you'll be able to have all this criteria that will help you know what the market might do, or it might save you, because you can't actually know what the price action will do. But those little abilities you kept to yourself, you called your trading plan, is going to save you from unnecessary losses. Thank you for staying along, and click that notification button to watch out for my next video. Thank you very much, and God bless you.